Second. Yep, you should be good now.
I can.
All right, everybody, look, it's back. All four at the same time. Everybody showed up and is on
We're
time.
all
This is
on
awesome.
time. We're all here.
All actually made it. Woohoo!
This might be the first time that we all are live at the same time, on time.
That doesn't mean we didn't sweat on the way in here, because we sweat on the way in
We're
here.
not sweating. We're not doing it right.
We are too old for this crap, man.
Like a last minute scramble and all setting up the Instagram. And I think, Sherry, you look like you're live over there on Instagram too.
I did it. Like, we've done this so many times, and not once have I done it on Instagram. I can't see what the hell's happening on Instagram.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to pull your phone up and watch it live from another page.
Well,
that's what you have to do.
Son of a
Sorry, Instagram people. This system is really weird.
hang on.
We're trying to figure out how to broadcast to as many platforms at the same time.
Well, except that I had to disconnect my YouTube because I can't have more than two.
It's
That's
special.
dumb.
If anybody knows a better software that you can broadcast to multiple systems at the same time, you guys need to let us know, because we are on the technology struggle bus here with a bunch of Gen Xers.
Hey, I'm gonna be really old right now. I'm on my Instagram on my phone, but how the fuck do I see my own live on there?
You have to watch it from another page. So if you have a personal page,
for the love of all things holy, my God!
I told you it was a pain in the butt. I warned you. There was like so much warning happening.
Good Lord!
I told you. I told you.
I gotta look myself up here.
You have to look yourself up, and then you have to watch yourself.
Okay.
See, that's what I do. I watch myself over here.
You're lucky. I actually was prepared with another account, because thank God I have a business account, and I was able to just switch over to that. But anyway, hi everybody.
Hi.
Now that we got our shit together.
That's painful.
Oh, we do? Says who?
Not really. Nick, do you have your shit together? Is the question.
Yep.
Nick, did you get your beard trimmed? You look kind of nice.
No, I just combed it.
You combed it? Okay.
Just combed it.
Is that what you guys do? You comb, like Kelly and I are combing our hair. You guys are combing your beards.
We have a process.
Pretty much.
We got a process.
Usually I just wake up and make videos, but today I decided to comb it so I can look nice for y'all. That's what it was.
Oh, thank you for that.
Yeah, well,
very sweet of
that's what we do. Plus, it's very sun-kissed with the sun coming in from the window as I am in my wife's vehicle, as we are. I'm never at home, so there's that part. But,
never?
Yeah.
You're never home?
Not really. I mean, sometimes.
I'm only at home for this. This is the only time I sit down all day is when we do one of these.
I literally flew from Fort Worth this morning at 4 a.m. and just got here.
Right.
To be here for this.
Well, I'm so glad you joined us. How about that?
I'm glad to be here. I'm
so glad.
Happy.
Hello, everybody out there in the world. Hello.
Yeah, we got all kinds of people in here.
This, by the way, is just so you guys know, especially because this is my first time going live on Instagram doing this, and I think it's Kelly's. And Nick, I don't think you're live on Instagram. I'm just going to warn the Instagram audience, this is about to be a shit show. Just so you guys know. We are not, we do not have it together. But I'm so glad that I am streaming to Instagram, because I have not done this with them, and I want to share it with all the people. All the peoples.
Yes.
All the peoples.
All the people.
As many as possible.
Okay, I'll shut up. Somebody take the wheel.
I'll take. Do you want to take the wheel, Kelly? Nick, you want to take the wheel?
You got it, John.
Jesus, take the wheel.
This is a lot.
You got it, John.
This is a lot of pressure.
Jesus don't got time for our shit.
So we're actually here for a reason today. We're not just here because for shits and giggles, which we do that too. We will do that more.
I mean, somebody might shit after they giggle, but anyway.
Yeah. But we have, as most of you have known, we had the Gen X Takeover kickoff in Nashville a month ago, approximately, which was a humdinger of a time for all of us and an experience, to say the least.
Yes.
Was that right?
Yes. I loved every minute of it, like literally every minute of it.
It was exciting. It was exhilarating. It was exciting. The three of us had never done stand up before, and then oh by the way, we spent 5 hours with 600 of our closest friends, hanging out in a barcade, doing stuff, shenanigans. And Sherry beat me at Jenga.
I thought you were about to say something else. I was like, wait, what did I do? I did.
I'm not happy about that.
The decision was at the end, I think, of it all that the girls, even we kind of took the night. Like we won all around. It collectively, we won all around.
And it's the gentlemanly thing to do to allow that to happen.
Don't act like you didn't try to beat me. Don't act like you didn't try, because you did. And Kelly tried to beat you as well. She put in a very, very strong effort.
She did. She put in a valiant effort. But here's how I look at it. If I would have won, I think that might not have been good.
Why?
Honestly, because then that wouldn't allow me the opportunity for a rematch in the future.
Well, I mean, we are going to rematch anyway. But Nick tried to beat me as well, and
I did.
and he lost. So
I did.
It was a good all around, regardless of winners or losers. We're all winners here.
We're all winners.
Okay? We're all winners. We had
second place is the first loser, though.
I was gonna say
it was an incredible experience. It was
so much fun.
I had an amazing time hanging out, not only with you for three wackos, but all the other wackos that joined us. Yeah. Your families and all the nearly 600 friends that came out and hung out with us. It was an incredible time.
For me, it was the first time I ever went out and did any kind of like public meet and greet or anything like that, and it was amazing. You guys were so cool, so many heartfelt stories, and yeah, it was amazing. So I think we should do it again.
I mean, I'm feeling like I not only think we should do it, I feel like there's a need involved. I need to do it again. Like I
miss you guys.
I miss you guys. Like I love hanging out with you here, but there's nothing, I can't really trade this for like we all stayed in a house together. Like not the only person I had ever met in person was Nick. And we'd never stayed in the same house together. Like we just were in Vegas together. So hanging out with all of you guys, getting to meet your families and like you just hanging out with you, it was just, and Nick stayed out of my bathroom. Thank God.
Yes.
So it was a good time. It was a great time.
It was a huge time. And behind the scenes, it was a complete shit show, but we pulled it off and made it look
somehow
like we knew what we were doing.
We did better than I thought we would. Like,
honestly, we made it look professional, didn't we? We looked like pros, even though none of us. The only pro here was Nick. He was the only pro. The rest of us were like, "What the fuck am I doing? I'm going to be 52 next week." And it was the first time. I mean, 51, almost 52. First time ever getting on a stage and doing stand up was like, I was scared to death. But we did
do it again.
We should do it. What do you guys think? You guys want to do it again?
Do you guys want to do it again?
I think we should do it again.
I think we should do it again.
I want to do it again.
Yes.
When should we do it?
Wait. Here's the question. It doesn't matter if you want. Do the people think we should do it again?
I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do it again?
Again?
Anybody? I've got locations popping up over here in the comments, and as I watch over here on Instagram as well, I see a yes, please. I see please do it. Yes. Where? Tell me. Now, holy crap! It just blew up.
Yes, do it. Right? Do it.
You just wait.
So should we announce the date first and then the city?
I think we're going to do it all at once because I, in all of my technology capabilities, created a beautiful little flyer for it.
Can we get you
that makes John happy.
It does make me happy.
Makes him
really
happy.
Makes me happy. I feel like I'm part of this, and I'm supporting. So let me just go ahead and we're just going to roll right into it.
Can I do a drum roll? Like a drum roll? Drum roll.
We can do it. Ready? Drum roll. Ready? And
Flyer.
The flyer is up. So it is official, folks. You can't see our faces right now, but we're talking behind the screens and you can hear us. We are going to Cleveland Saturday, November 9th for a Big Bang Dueling Bar Takeover, Gen X Takeover Cleveland, for a much different feel than we had in Nashville. It's going to be a completely different show. That might create a little FOMO for the people that didn't, go from every show to show, but the people that are going to get the opportunity to see this one, they're going to have a great time, and it's going to be different. We will have our comedy show from 2 to 4 p.m., and we will have some breaks between there, some VIP times between there. And then we will again have the same house party with some different activities, different things going on, engaging with the piano bar in a much more intimate setting than we did in Nashville, from 6 to 9 p.m. Now, you're all probably asking the next question. When can I get tickets? Where do I get tickets? Well, nothing has changed with the ticket process, okay? The tickets are going to be at genxtakeover.com, and behind the scenes, the masters of all the important stuff are working diligently with all of their minions making this happen. And on Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern time, it will go live, and you can start clicking buttons and buying tickets and getting ready for the Gen X Takeover Cleveland show. Again, Saturday, November 9th, from 2 to 4 p.m. for the comedy show, the house party from 6 to 9 p.m., and that will be at the Big Bang Dueling Piano Bar in downtown Cleveland.
You guys, so if you're in or around the Ohio area, I'm from Ohio. I was born and raised in Ohio. I'm coming home for this party. Okay,
Oh, this is your hometown?
Not Cleveland's not my hometown, but I grew up very close to Cleveland. Okay. So I grew up in Toledo. If you're familiar, they're like literally right across from each other. Okay. But I was born and raised in Ohio. So this is like coming home for me. I do have family in Cleveland. I will be visiting family while I'm there. So if you're in or around Ohio, or you want to make the trip to Cleveland, please come out and see us. We would love the opportunity to meet you. There are going to be different tickets. You'll be able to get tickets to the comedy show, tickets to the dueling piano bar, or you can get the VIP package, which gives you tickets to everything, a meet and greet with us, a swag bag, all kinds of fun stuff. Here's the thing, because I know some of you, I can see it in the comments already, maybe Ohio's too far, right? I totally get it. Now in Nashville, we that was like our test market, right, guys? We weren't sure. We were like, I don't know if this is going to work. We'll just wing it and see if it works. And if it does, maybe we'll do it again. Well, it went so well that we're going to do it again. And so that means, even though we don't have the schedule worked out, that we're probably going to do it after Cleveland as well. So if you live in the West Coast or you can't make this trip, just know there will be other events in the future so you can have FOMO about this event. It is going to be different. So anybody that came to Nashville that maybe wants to come to Cleveland, it is going to be a different kind of party. So we're not going to do the same thing in every city so that people can have a different experience at each city, right? Like we just want to make it fun every single time and make it an experience for everybody. So just know if you can't make it to Cleveland, that there'll be something, I don't know where, but there'll be something in the future that you might be able to make it to. So I just want to make sure everybody knows that. In 2025.
In 2025, we're going to kind of try to hit all of the four sides of the United States. Does that make sense? The coasts, the top and the bottom. I failed history, but we're going to
the coordinates, north, south, east, west. Okay. We're going to try to hit those.
We're going to make a star like this. And
there you go. There you go. And then, and there's some other things in the works too. So we've talked about this before. There might be, something bigger than just a one-day event in the future. We're still working those details out.
We're 97% confident that there will be something in the water.
Yes.
I mean,
and that'll be multiple days.
I thought we already sort of hinted at this. Is that
we did hint it? We don't have the details. Yeah, we don't have all that juicy stuff to deliver. But there will be a cruise. A cruise.
For those, I was gonna say, for those that can't piece that together, there'll be a cruise. Yes, a cruise and
November 2025.
Yes.
That's right.
So a year from now, a little over a year from now. So it's plenty of time for people to save, plenty of time for people to get time off, plenty of time for people to plan. It will be in November 2025. So tuck that in your brain. Something that'll be more than one day, so these city events are like a one-day event. We kind of come in, we have a little fun. We do a little comedy show. We play some games or that's what we did in Nashville. In this case, there's going to be a dueling piano bar.
That is going to be awesome.
Rocking out 80s music for us all night. It's going to be like a hell of a good time. And then I don't know what the next city will bring. Like we'll do something different in the next city. So we hope you, we'd love for you guys to be able to come out if you can. And Cleveland Ohio is my home. So Ohio people better represent. Okay. Y'all better show up.
50% of us are from Ohio. I am not a grown up there Ohioan, but I was born in Youngstown, which is really close to Cleveland. So I know that I'll have fam in tow that's going to come to this. But yeah, Ohio, y'all need to step it up because we coming to y'all. We coming to y'all.
So Christina asked if we might consider the UK in the future. And I think we've talked about this. It's possible that we might go across the pond and do this somewhere else. Listen, we all recognize that we have followers that stretch far beyond the United States. And so, my number 2 city of where my followers, so it goes my number 1, which is in the US. Number 2 is Melbourne, Australia. And then number 4 is like Sydney, Australia. So my top 5, 2 of those are in Australia, which is mind boggling to me. The Australians love that I swear a lot. I think that's what it is. They love me for that.
I have a bunch of Australian followers too. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the same for all of us because I got Brisbane and Melbourne.
Yeah, lots of Australia. I have a lot of you people in the UK. I got a lot of New Zealand. I've got
South Africa.
South Africa. Like there are people. I was in Europe for 3 weeks this summer and I bumped into so many people, somebody from Ireland. I bumped into people from Australia, New Zealand, Canada. I know we have a ton of Canadian, even though the Canadas don't show up in the top cities. My second most percentage of followers is Canada. So it goes US and then Canada is number 2. So we recognize a lot of Canadian. Yes, ma'am. I don't know. We recognize we have a lot of Canadian followers as well. So we might get to Canada. Canada's not across the pond. It's just up north a little.
It's across the border.
Just across the border. If they'll let us in. If you guys will let us in. Hey, Detroit. Detroit's my old stomping grounds, man. I will come to Detroit. I love Detroit. Okay?
We got to get a little bit further out. If we're going Cleveland, we got to get it further out than Detroit. We got to get out.
Yeah, but Motown, it's Motown, man. Like
I got it. We got so many people on the West Coast that want a piece of this. We got to make sure we feed something.
Listen, I think here's the thing. We're not officially calling it a tour or anything because people who tour do like shows multiple times a week. We're old.
No, I want to call it a tour. It sounds cool.
Okay, we can call it a tour, but we'll
call it a Gen X tour because it's going to be slower.
Yeah, we're doing an old pace. Okay, we're doing an old people tour where we need like breaks in between. Yeah. Okay, like a month or 2 of a break in between. So
look, we got AARP sponsoring us. It's got to be slow.
It's got to be slow. It's got to be at a snail's pace. Okay, maybe in the future if things really take off, we might squeeze more than one in a span of two months, but. Just know it's going to be long and drawn out because we are too old to be doing night after night after night. At least I feel like I'm too old for that.
Yeah. And personally, like this is not like a career switch. I'm not like, I think most people who do like 4 shows a weekend, that's their job. They want to be a stand-up comedian. Yeah. I don't want to be a stand-up comedian. I want to do stand-up comedy in addition to the brand I already have. So it's kind of like and so that might also be why we're not doing a ton of shows, but we are going to try to make our way across and up and down the US in 2025. We have a cruise in the works for November 2025. And
out of Miami. We can say that part. It's out of Miami. That it's out of Miami.
It's the ship is going out of Miami. And so
November 2025.
November 2025. I think it's the 1st or 2nd.
The 9th through the 15th. 9th through the
second week of November. So you can mark your calendar for that. We don't have all the details worked out for that yet, but there will be. We're taking over and we're going to take over a ship. How about that? We're just going to take over a ship and we're going to take over the high seas. I think is what we said. And it'll be the cruise is going to be an amazing time. I already did it once last year and it was one of the best things I've ever done in my life. I had such an amazing time. And now the chance to do it with these 3 yahoos, it just sounds even more amazing. So
if you want to see us in 2024, this is our only date left.
This is the last one.
It is November 9th in Cleveland, Ohio. Tickets go on sale Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central. So again, we are coming to Cleveland. We are going to do a stand-up show followed by a meet and greet, followed by a dueling piano party. So basically, you're going to get to hang out with us for like 8 hours straight. It's going to be in Cleveland on November 9th. The tickets go on sale Monday, which means you have all weekend to talk with your friends and get a group together so that when those tickets go on sale Monday morning, you guys jump in and snag them, because our Nashville tickets sold out really, really fast. So
that's the one thing that we need to make sure that everybody knows why that time is so critical, is because there are going to be less tickets with this scenario. All right. This is a smaller venue, more intimate. We heard some feedback that they wanted to have more in direct contact with us. So you got to get these fast. And there's not going to be an opportunity.
Sell out. Our comedy
shows.
show sold out in Nashville. We had to add a second comedy show. We will not be adding a second comedy show to this event. So it's when those tickets are gone, we'll be at capacity. It'll be sold out. Now the dueling piano bar, again, that is what it is. We have a capacity. We can't go over capacity. So when those tickets are sold out, you'll have to wait till the next city. So if you want to come, you think this is something, we're trying to give plenty of notice. So it's November 9th. This is only September 20th. So there's time to plan. The last one we kind of sprung on people. It was Labor Day weekend, and all that. I get some people maybe wanted to come and couldn't. Now, November 9th, you got time to plan, and hopefully we'll see you there. Anyway, is your hand up, Nick?
Nick has his hand up.
Oh, finally. He wants to say something.
Hi, guys. Nick Harrison, long-time listener, first-time caller. I wanted to just real quick touch on the importance of not being scammed with getting these tickets for Gen X Takeover, because that's something that's very important to us. We know that there have been people who have been doing these AI deepfakes, not Yacht Rock AI, but like AI deepfakes, and like videos of John trying to get them to join Telegram, and videos of me, somebody pretending to be us when it's not really us. Make sure that if you get your tickets for this show, go to genxtakeover.com for your tickets. Go to one of our link trees, connect links, whatever it is in our bios to get tickets. Do not get tickets from any other source, because those sources are not really trying to sell you tickets. There were people on the last show that were trying to scam folks out of money by saying that they were either one of us or represented one of us, and they were trying to sell them tickets. And we don't want you. The last thing that we would want for you guys is to get messed over by these scammers that are all over social media. So genxtakeover.com or one of our bios is where you would get your tickets from.
And our bios are going to link you to genxtakeover.com. So if you go to our link tree, that link that you're going to hit is going to take you to genxtakeover.com. So that is the only place that you should be buying tickets from. And if you're buying them from somebody else, it's 99% that it's a scammer. Okay. Yeah. There's not going to be any resales. Again, these are going to be a low number of tickets that go live on the 23rd at 9 a.m. So hit it quick, get it done. genxtakeover.com is the only place to get it, and be safe about it when you're doing it.
So Scatty, do not buy your tickets from a Nigerian prince. He's
please don't.
And I know there was a Facebook group out there that was pretending to be the Gen X Takeover and like claiming they had tickets to sell or whatever. Do not fall for that. If you buy a ticket and you can't attend the show, you reach out to us directly to get a refund on your ticket. Don't be trying to sell your tickets or whatever. Now, granted, ticket sales are final, but if like there's like an emergency, somebody, you relative passes away or something and you can't come, like we're not dicks. Okay. We'll work it out.
Yourself. I'm a dick.
I mean, Kelly's a dick, but no, she is self-proclaimed apparently, but no, they are, if you buy a ticket, the sales are final. But again, if something happens and you can't attend, we would rather be the one to take care of that or help you transfer your ticket to somebody. Don't get scammed on like a Facebook group or somebody claiming they have tickets, because that's all they're doing is scamming. genxtakeover.com is the only place you're going to find our tickets. Okay. So don't buy them anywhere else.
We want to see you in Cleveland. So like message your friends, text them, be like, hey, we need to get to Cleveland on November 9th. How are we going to do it? Make a plan, do a girls weekend, a friends weekend, whatever. Come see us. It is going to be so much fun. We had so much fun at the last one. And like, these are kind of hard tickets to get. I mean, it goes like Taylor Swift tickets, and then like Gen X Takeover, like
Yeah,
right
man,
underneath
yeah.
them.
Yeah, totally.
And you don't even have to deal with Ticketmaster. You're just dealing with
No.
us.
Yeah. Which
I
might be
mean-
worse. I don't know.
I don't know. That might be worse. Should we take questions?
Sure.
Okay, so questions from the audience, folks from the audience. If you want to ask us any questions about this, the Gen X Takeover, etc., we'll go ahead and throw some questions up there. Where we go? Will we ever come to Toronto, Nicole? That's not out of the picture. For us to come to Toronto, I don't see it. It's definitely not happening this year, but it's not out of the picture. Once we lay out and we really have solidified the cities for next year, we will hopefully publish all of those at the same time with the dates. Will tickets go on sale for each one of those dates at the same time? Most likely not. We wish they would. We wish we were that organized, but we're 4 Gen Xers trying to make a tour.
Listen,
We have no people
We are gonna
besides
force-
our spouses in the background who are awesome, by the way. Awesome.
we're gonna forecast like when the tickets go on sale for next year, we're gonna kind of forecast the cities we're gonna be in.
Right.
That we might not have exact date and time like locked down, but we're gonna kind of forecast where we're gonna be so that if you're in Vegas and we're coming to Vegas, you don't buy a ticket to go in Ohio first, if that makes sense. So they may not all go on sale at the same time, but we're not going to like bait and switch you.
Yeah, no, what we are trying to forecast. The trick is that we are doing this ourselves, and so trying to find venues and get venues that have availability at the times in the cities that we're trying to go to. That's one thing we're just learning and trying to work out. So just know we will give you as much information as we can as we have it. So we're working that out.
Gina asked, will we do a show in Fort Lauderdale maybe before the cruise? Gina, we've actually talked about that to potentially do something before the cruise. Now, I will say that we are probably not going to do a comedy show right before the cruise because we're going to do one on the cruise, but we may do some sort of other activity the day before we embark, which could be a combination of people that are local that aren't going to go on the cruise, could be just people that are going on the cruise, etc. There's going to be more details to come on that as we solidify the plan for the cruise itself and what type of timeline we're going to have before that to be able to do something. But that's a good idea. Thank you. That's on the books, and we're definitely taking a look at that.
Lori asked when the cruise is. It is going to be the week of November 9th in 2025, but we don't have any sign-up details for you yet. Just mark the date in your head and just keep checking our socials. We will tell you as soon as we have the information.
Look, the best thing that we could say is to sign up for the notifications from genxtakeover.com because we will have it linked there too as well. Yeah. Right there, the cruise group that we are working with is going to build a website for ticket sales for that, but it's going to be home based out of the genxtakeover.com page as a link. So if you sign up for the notifications there of when things are changing, you're going to get updates on when things are going to happen, etc. So please, that's the best way to know when things are happening and dropping.
And we will all try to share it as the information comes available. We do these lives like this, and then we share individually on our social pages. So we'll try to share as much information as we can as it comes available.
I've seen a couple people ask about Texas. That is on our bucket list. It is on our 2025 bucket list. We can't confirm anything, but it is on our Texas. We all have big followings in Texas. I don't know how or why, but we all have big followings in Texas. So we are going to really try to make it to Texas sometime in 2025. But if you want to see us this year, we only have one more show. It is going to be in Cleveland on November 9th, and tickets go on sale Monday morning at genxtakeover.com. Don't buy your tickets anywhere else.
Now, I want to address something real quick because I've seen this a couple times in the comments. There is no, hang on, Jacqueline, I'll get you a second. We are not intentionally not answering every question. If you understood, there are 4 of us on one platform, and the comments are on our end are ridiculous number of comments. We can't answer every question. We can't shout every person out. We love all of you. We appreciate all of you. Just know that we have to take a few questions as they come through, but don't think that we are not appreciative and that we're not acknowledging all of you. It's just too many for us to answer all at once. Jacqueline, can you each post your official Facebook group names? So we don't have Facebook groups. We have Facebook pages. I know that I keep showing up with fake accounts. Mine has a blue check mark on Facebook. If it doesn't have that blue check mark, my name is Sherry Dindal on Facebook, and the Real Slim Sherry is right next to my name, but I have a blue check mark. If you don't see the blue check mark, it's not me. I do have a fan page that is called The Real Slim Sherry. All the others, Talk with Slim, Slim Talk, those are all garbage. They're all fake accounts. Okay. So, all of us each have individual pages, not groups. So if somebody's pulling you into a group, that is not managed by any of us. Okay. So just note that.
Or somebody claiming to be our private inbox.
Yeah.
We don't have private inbox pages or groups or anything like that. We have our pages. Mine does not have the blue check mark because it's a business page. There's some weird stuff going on or with that. But it's facebook.com/dadbodveteran. That's the easiest way to get there. Or go to our link trees off of YouTube because YouTube is probably the least scammy of all the platforms. So
yes. Does DadBod have a blue check mark? You have a blue check mark on Facebook, right?
I have it on my DBV Nation account.
Okay.
Yep. So I have two accounts. Long story, but yeah, I do have one on my DBV Nation account.
I have one on mine. Just got it to make sure that these scammers, because there's somebody who has, it's the professor, but it's in lowercase. So you should know it's not me because I ain't dumb like that. It's the Professor Nick Harrison with the blue check mark right next to it. So that's my page on Facebook. I have blue check marks on all of my socials, except for YouTube. Thank you for everybody who's been subscribing to the YouTube. By the way, we just passed 12,000 subscribers. I'm nowhere on the level of John and Sherry, but I'm trying to get there. I don't have a silver plaque. I have a wood plaque. I'm not there yet. So, we working to get on that level, but thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate it. But yeah. See, so big time she don't even know what her plaque is.
She just got it in a box.
I haven't even taken it out of the box.
I did,
So
and then I
big
put it back
time.
in the box to protect it. Stop it.
Look, this question,
that's
Rebecca.
That's what famous people do, y'all.
Rebecca, this is a great question. People are asking to be your friends with our names from all of you. Look, it's nothing personal to anyone. We are not going to reach out to you in DMs individually. That's not going to happen. First of all, we don't have the time to be able to reach out to everybody. And second of all, that's misleading to you and that's going to make you guys a little crazy on who's real and who's not. So I'm telling you right now, we will not reach out to you on DMs. We won't ask for anything. We won't ask for you to be our friends. We won't do that. If you want to be our friends, be our friends. If you want to follow us, follow us. We're not going to solicit that from you, right? That's what the platforms are there for. You click the button, you follow it, you watch the stuff. We're providing you free entertainment, but we're not coming after you. It's a scammer.
Also, I'm not going to go into the comments on my own video and tell you to DM me because you're pretty. Like, I'm a happily married man. Not to say that you're not pretty. I'm sure you're a beautiful person. Man, woman, he, she, they, whatever it is, whatever your pronoun is, I'm sure you are absolutely gorgeous. I'm not going to the comments fishing. Like, I'm not going to do it. So if you see an account that says the Professor Nick Harrison, one that doesn't have a blue check mark, or two is spelled weird, that's not me. Like, guys, come on. Like, my daddy, when I was a kid, used to say that I had a lot of book sense, but I ain't had no common sense. Some of y'all got a lot of book sense, but don't have no common sense. Pay attention to what these scammers are doing. And if you have questions, then reach out to me. Reach out to my actual page. Thank you to those who reach out to my actual pages and they're like, hey, is this you? And I'm like, no, that's not me. It's never been me. And then they will block that person and report them for us. We appreciate that out of y'all. But like, please be careful with these scammers because they are everywhere and they trying to get you. Like, real talk. So just be very careful.
So to be clear, like Nick just said, I also do not go in my comments and ask people to DM me. I don't DM people saying that I do readings or fucking invest in some stupid ass cryptocurrency. I don't do any of that. I don't have the time to manage the comments that I have now, let alone soliciting additional comments. So I don't do any of those things. So if you're getting messages from anybody pretending to be me, trust me, the only people that I message with in DMs are people that have messaged me and maybe I have messaged back for some reason and I can't answer them all. I literally get thousands. Okay. So I answer very few, not because I don't want to, I just can't. I don't have the time, but I do not. And the blue check mark thing that somebody said, I didn't know Facebook had that. They do. We pay for that I literally paid for it. So people knew that was my legit account. So they didn't get scammed. It's not like a verification thing like, Twitter. I don't know how you get it on Twitter, but like we all pay for it so that you guys know this is our legit account. Okay. But I did have somebody go as far as to use like a little picture that looked like a blue check mark.
Yep.
Right. They will do that too.
So here's the other way that you can tell if we're like, if it's legitimately ours, although that's getting a little trickier, even with some of these accounts that are fake Slim Shady accounts. They have big followers. But I have one like on Facebook, I got 1.5 million followers. So if you don't see the blue check mark and 1.5 million followers, it's not me.
It ain't her. If you don't see 700,000 followers, blue check mark on Facebook, it ain't me. If you don't see 2.1 million followers on TikTok and blue check mark, it's not me. If you don't see 1.1 million on Instagram and blue check mark, it's not me. Come on, y'all.
Same with Kelly. Kelly, what do you have? Like 2.8 on or something like that on TikTok?
2.8 million.
Kelly got like 5 million on TikTok.
We all have big follower counts. If you don't see those kind of counts, now, like I said, I do have a fan page on Facebook. I really suck at it. I don't do a good job of posting on there. I probably have like 80-some thousand followers on that Facebook, the fan page. But that says it's called The Real Slim Shady. It's at The Real Slim Shady on Facebook. That is my fan page. Other than that, I have no other pages. I have no fan page on TikTok. I don't have any secondary accounts. I have one YouTube, one Facebook, one Instagram, and one one TikTok. That's it. Like all the rest are all fakes.
And I think that we can all say that the best place to validate our links is through our link tree.
Absolutely. Actually, I just officially made you can now go to therealslimshady.com and get all my
Who is bougie? Who's
big time?
No question. You can go to therealslimshady.com and all my links are there. If it's not there, my social are all at the top. You can find me on
Nick,
all
we
of those.
sleeping.
Guys, I don't know.
Just know you can go there now and get all of my shit in one place. Okay?
I don't know. I don't know if we're really allowed to be in this live anymore with Sherry.
No,
She's got her own website.
Listen,
she keeps her YouTube.
This is all we get now.
This is all we get. She has her own YouTube plaque in a box. She don't put it on the wall like us common people. She doesn't do it. It's ridiculous.
Guys,
this is all it is.
Look at that sign.
You know what's about
to light up sign.
You know what's supposed to happen, right? My middle fingers are about to come out. Okay.
Stop.
Oh no!
Gary,
don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
There you go.
Gary.
Now, I bought that domain like months ago, and I finally was like, you know what? With all the scammers I got going out there, I'm just gonna fucking make it and put my link, my bio link is there with all my links. And so this way people can go there and find me, not some fake account. Y'all should do the same.
You guys both have fun signs behind you with your name on them.
We don't have that, Kelly. That's why we're on this side of the screen, Kelly. Like, I don't know if they segregated us to the other side. Welcome to segregation, Kelly. Population us.
Y'all prejudice.
Y'all prejudice.
Listen.
Now it's all Kelly.
Kelly. Listen, I only made half of my bed for this. Look, hang on. Bum-ba-da-da.
Nice.
It looks like my room is clean. No, it's not.
No.
Look, hold on. Let's give Nick needs.
I'm in the car. I'm in the car, so
you need your time.
Yeah, take a look at the car. Look at the car. Hey guys, I need my time. Hey, go to therealslimshady.com because you ain't gonna find my website. I don't have one. So go to hers because I don't have one. Okay. But if you want to go to the website that I'm on, X Takeover.com.
Nick,
I'm
pretty sure I told you like I don't know a month or two ago to buy your own domain. So that's on you, bro. I didn't tell these two.
Well, we bought it. I just we haven't constructed the website yet because, you know. But hey,
didn't tell us.
Here's the thing.
So you actually have a domain. You're just not doing anything with it, which is what I did.
Here's the thing. There's some people that keep apple seeds in their house. There's some people that actually plant the trees. You have actually planted the tree. So I'm trying to be like you, Sherry Appleseed.
I'm trying to be like you, man.
I'm trying to get on your level.
Listen, John and I over here, like we want to talk about segregation, okay?
John and I over here.
You two.
John and I.
Oh, you two. 2.8 million, 2.2 million on TikTok.
Right?
Here's
Right.
me and John
2.1.
over here.
2.1. I ain't there. 2.1.
My bad.
2.1.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But me and John over here, we're just still in the
We're just
like
in the
middle of
ones.
1
We're in the
million, man. Like,
ones.
I don't
But see, here's the thing about that.
segregate.
People always tell you that YouTube. First of all, how much you got on Facebook, Sherry? Let's talk about Facebook. How about you, John? What let's talk about Facebook for a
I got
minute. I don't have a
1.1.
million on,
I'm 1.1.
I don't have one. I'm still in the seventh grade.
You know what? You know why? You know
700,000.
why? You want to know why I have more followers on Facebook than the rest of you?
Please.
Because I'm the oldest, and that's
It
where
is,
all the
because
old
she's
people
older.
are.
That's where the old people are.
She really is like the older bossy sister, like of this group.
Yeah.
Well,
She's
you're
like
the younger bossy
daughter.
sister. You're the younger one.
I'm the bratty one.
And wait, what's Nick? Nick's the baby. It's
a baby.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah.
My
All right.
knees will last longer than all of y'all. My back is still in pretty decent condition.
He said decent.
How about that? I still have a
Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna
no.
His back is like new. It's like new.
I'm not about to sit here and get offended by the baby comments anymore. I'm with it. I will be the youngest of the group. That is totally fine.
Yeah,
I will take it.
You are.
So go ahead and call me the baby. He's just the baby. Say it. I really said it. I am nourished by your hatred. Yes.
Let's answer Graham's question real quick. Graham asked, "Can we have a YouTuber next special for international fans?" Graham, if you know somebody, call them. We'll do it.
We're open.
We'd love it. We're totally open to it.
It don't take much to do a YouTube special. Just record the stand-up show and put it on YouTube. That's all you gotta do.
Yep.
That's what everybody else do. Jay
Maybe
Farrow,
we'll
great stand-up comedian. Jay Farrow has his stand-up special premiering on YouTube on Monday.
Maybe we'll do
So
it
it's like
2026.
Here's
We'll
what
do
I
that
think.
2026.
Maybe after we do
After our first tour.
Like, why
cycle.
would you spoil it for,
Yeah.
or better yet, make me have to write a new fucking bit every city? Like, I know, don't fuck it up now. You're gonna fuck it up. Okay?
You guys keep posting all your bits.
Little clips, man. 40 seconds. Like, it's not like the whole thing. Okay.
By the way, Cleveland, I'm working on new material. I'll have a whole new stand-up set for Cleveland. So y'all look out for the new stuff in Cleveland.
Are you puffing out your chest right now?
We are.
Look at this.
Babies don't do that. Babies don't pop out their chest. Look at it.
We got some new
Look
stuff,
at it.
especially since there are going to be so many people, and there's so much famine in Cleveland.
Listen, I have to write more material as well because, like,
I'm making Cleveland specific material.
Part of my bit was that I was my first time doing stand-up, and I can't say that anymore. It's not my first time.
Yeah, you can't
say that. You've already burned that. Look at that. You did it.
I burned it.
But yeah.
For those of you who just jumped on, we had just announced that we're coming to Cleveland. If you haven't been following, we are coming to Cleveland Saturday, November 9th. Comedy show from 2 to 4 p.m. House party from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Bing Bang Dueling Piano Bar in Cleveland, Ohio. Tickets will go on sale Monday. Yeah. Monday, 9/23 at 9 a.m. Eastern time. That's when they're going on sale. Limited number of tickets. This is a smaller
More
venue.
entertaining than the Cleveland Browns this year. Way more entertaining than the Cleveland Browns this year.
Bro, you
so
know
this is your
time, right? We're
now
going to Cleveland.
Trash talking. Dude, you trying to
trash talk where you about to set up shop.
Yeah.
Hey, they watch them. They already know I'm not lying. More entertaining than the Browns this year. What?
Cleveland just left the building. We're done.
Yeah, right. They're done. They're like
Akron, you buy tickets. Akron, we love LeBron. Buy tickets. We'll be in Cleveland November 9th. Looking forward to seeing all you guys. I used to work in Ohio. I know I'm not from Ohio. I wasn't born there. I'm not from Youngstown. I worked there for a while, and I lived outside of Dayton. So it's exciting to be able to go see some old friends. They'll be at the shows. They're anticipating, excited about it. We got into an argument the other day about our Airbnb because I wanted to stay in a murder house.
He wanted to stay in a funeral home. No, it was so
creepy. Look. Fuck.
Y'all don't understand. It had like
character.
It looked great.
I'm pretty sure there's.
It had a lot of character. You don't know that. You don't know it was built on an ancient burial ground. You don't know that.
It was bad lighting when they took the pictures.
It was.
That's all it was.
That's all it was.
As a group, fence out front.
Yes, as a
What?
group, we have to be flexible, but for that house, hell no.
No,
I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure
It had like 15 rooms.
they
Yeah.
filmed Psycho there. I'm pretty sure of it. Like
No,
that
they
shower looked like
didn't.
the shower out of Psycho. It was
You know what? We should show people some of the pictures from it, like on one of our socials, and so they can see where Nick was trying to get us to stay. Because
Hey,
it was
man.
so creepy. It looked like an old.
That would have been fun.
You should do
Okay,
a video on
we
it.
could have done episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Like right there in that house.
No,
Like y'all don't understand.
I am getting too old for that kind of heart attack. You know, potential heart attack. I
For that kind of heart attack. What heart attack are you not old enough for? Okay, what heart attack you not too old for?
I mean,
I want to hear this list.
It's going to potentially bring on a heart attack. I don't need that in my life. Okay, anyway, as soon as I saw the fence out front, I was like, it's a no for me. The fence, before we even saw the house, I knew. I was like, that I grew up in Ohio. I know what those houses look like.
Yeah,
that fucking
Ohio.
house is haunted.
Oh yeah.
I don't agree.
Hey,
I don't agree.
For Cleveland, are we doing like a hotel block, or is it everybody do their own thing again?
Everybody do their own thing again.
Everybody do their own thing.
I
Yeah.
think that
right now.
and
We're
I can
providing
work on
tickets.
this. I think that we should make a Facebook group that is for people that come to our shows, because there are people who come by themselves or want to meet up with people there. And I know some of you guys want to stay in the same hotels. So maybe we can get our crap together this weekend and pop that up so that
Maybe.
you know.
Talk to Lisa and Krista. They don't have enough to do.
Oh, that's
We can handle.
You gonna get stabbed.
You are
You
going
gonna
in
get
the
stabbed,
doghouse.
bro. You get stabbed.
We're gonna be sleeping in your car before.
Wow.
Krista and Lisa, don't listen to him. We will do the Facebook group. It's not hard to do. That way, people, if they want to stay in the same hotel, they can.
Listen, how do
Lisa's not watching right
come
now.
up with something that makes sure people understand that's like that's the official group?
We'd have to link it in our link tree. We'd have to link it in our link tree.
And we'd have to be admins or something so they could see that we're admins. They would know that's the legit group or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll work on that. But yeah, we are going to be at the Big Bang in Cleveland on November 9th. So check out hotels in that area. Stay somewhere close. Grab your friends. Tickets are going to go on sale Monday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. And we kind of expect them to go fast. I think Nashville sold out in like a day or two. So that's why we're giving you guys the heads up so that you have the weekend to get your friends together, make a plan, find a hotel, and get your butt to Cleveland on November 9th to hang out with us for stand-up comedy show. We're going to have a meet and greet, and we're going to have some kind of party afterwards with the piano players, which if you've never been to doing pianos, I think most people have. It's a really fun time. It is
I think there's going to be a significant amount of karaoke going on in this.
There will be.
Yes, there
will be awesome.
There will be lots of it. Lots and lots of it.
So Melissa Bromley, can we put her question up real quick? She said, are y'all coming to Atlanta? So it's not official. We don't have a date, but I live in Atlanta. So the answer is yes. We will do Atlanta.
We have not voted on this. We can't just say yes. We have not voted on this.
We officially, unofficially decided.
Well, we haven't had an official vote yet. So my answer is no. We don't need to go to Atlanta.
Well, then we're not going to New Orleans.
What? Wait a minute. We didn't say that. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Calm down. Okay. Let's talk about this. Okay.
Oh, backpedaling. Okay.
I'm fine with going to Atlanta,
and I'm fine with going to New Orleans.
Well, I think we've come to an accord.
Agreed.
So just keep me away from Magic City. I cannot go to Magic City, 112. Any of those establishments because I've been banned. College was crazy, y'all. I did a lot of things that I was not very proud of.
Give the list to your wife of places you can't go, okay? And we'll make sure.
I don't need her to know those things, okay, Sharon? I don't need her to know that stuff. So no, South Carolina.
Look, I got South. Let me take care of my South Carolina people. Look, I know there's a lot of South Carolina people. There is a 99% chance that we are not coming to South Carolina. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I am in South Carolina and I'd love to. We just don't have the venues for it. So
we can't go to Myrtle Beach.
But there is a 100% chance that we're going to go to Atlanta or Charlotte or both.
So maybe not South Carolina, but maybe North Carolina.
And then
of course,
I know I'm here. I want you to come here. I want to come.
Princess up here in the corner we're planning to
If
try.
you come down to St. Louis,
Okay.
people get on smoke all day.
Now,
No,
we recognize that all of those cities are east.
We're trying to come to all of our hometowns.
Okay. We know those are all east of the Mississippi, so don't worry, West Coast.
Vegas.
We'll work. We're going. We have Vegas.
Vegas.
I'm pretty sure if we can work it out, it's going to be in April, right? April. Vegas,
right around the Cheer Choice Awards.
That will be there for Cheer Choice.
Right.
So we're going to try.
Hey, and oh, by the way, Cheer Choice nominations are right now.
They're open. Cheer Choice So everybody, here's what y'all need to do.
Nominated.
Go to cheerchoiceawards.com and nominate all of us. Go nominate every last one of us.
Oh, no, you don't have to nominate me. No.
I'm already nominated.
I'm good. Nominated. I tell people not to nominate me. What?
Why?
You're gonna get a prize.
I don't know. It's weird. Then I got to go on a stage and stuff. I don't know. What?
We'll all go do it together.
I know.
You've already been on stage, Kelly. You've already
I'm about to say it's weird.
Can I just be like a presenter or something, or like the trophy girl? I'll bring out the trophy.
That's what Nick's doing.
Why y'all telling people that? I can't. He's not supposed to. I don't care. Fine.
Somebody
on
Instagram said, "What is Cheer Choice, and are you guys going with those kids?" I don't know which kids, but Cheer Choice is actually it's a big charity event that happens every year in Las Vegas. And
shout out to Spread the Cheer. Yeah.
Yes, Spread the Cheer. They are a nonprofit that they help people in need, and this was the first time my company this year, Wholesome Hippie, was a sponsor, and it was such an amazing event. We are going to be a sponsor again in 2025. So Cheer Choice, it is I kind of understand it, and Nick, you can tell me if I'm wrong. Is that you nominate your favorite content creators, and there's going to be an award ceremony, and people come and we raise money for charity.
Never mind. Here's the deal with Cheer Choice. Here's how it rolls, and it's usually at the Palms in Vegas in April. They have a lot of different parties that come along with it. They have the pool party, they have the masquerade ball, like a lot of cool stuff. They got the comedy show, which we may want to get involved with this year, maybe, I don't know. But what it is they have you go to cheerchoiceawards.com, and they have all these different nominations like Pulse Setter for music, Cheer of the Year, all these different categories that you can nominate any creator on like TikTok, Instagram, whatever you want. Go and nominate that creator, and then if they are nominated officially, when they release the official nominations, I think next month, then the voting begins. And you can go to Cheer Choice Awards.
There's different categories, right, Nick? So they can pick for different categories. Because somebody said, how do I vote? I love all of you. There are different categories that people can be nominated.
Right. You can nominate each one of us in a different category. You can nominate all four of us in the same category. It's whatever you want to do. And then you end up voting next month, and then they whittle it down to the top 5. Then the top 5 gets invited to the show to possibly come on stage and accept their award. You can vote for free once a day, every day during the voting period. But there are also pay options where if you donate a certain amount of money to Spread the Cheer, then you'll get like a handful of votes. So instead of one vote, you'll get like 5, 10, 15, 20 for donating to charity. So there's ways you can do that. It is a
charity event. It is to raise money for charity.
Right. So it all goes to Spread the Cheer. So it's like
televised. Yes, because I was the live sponsor last year. My company was the live sponsor. It is live broadcasted. The award ceremony. There's red carpet. There's behind the scenes footage. There's all kinds of things. They have a live stream going. So the answer is yes. You can watch it through the live stream.
Right.
We're not going to be the live sponsor this year. I think we are going to be the pool party sponsor. So that's more up my alley. We were the live sponsor last year. And so, yes, it is televised. And you can tune into that the day of the event.
So real quick, speaking on Cheer Choice before we move on to anything else, just a pro tip for anybody planning on going to Cheer Choice. if you're going to the pool party, if you get the package with the pool party, if you pay for a ticket to the pool party, get a cabana the day you can get one. Like immediately get a cabana because they're gonna be gone like immediately. As soon as you get a cabana, get one.
How
So,
many people
yeah.
fit in a cabana? Like
As many as you want.
Like 8 or 10, probably.
They have different ones. So the Palms has different sizes. The one we had probably fit, I don't know, 12, 15 people.
I was gonna say, can we share one? Like, can the four of us
yeah,
share one?
It was a good size.
Yeah.
And so I recommend that mainly because do we have time for this event, Ms. Sherry? Are we Cheer Choice? Yes, it's in April. You can go to cheerchoiceawards.com or Spread the Cheer at USA, I believe it is, Spread the Cheer USA, and get information about the awards banquet that's happening in April.
Yeah.
And it's a more than one a day event, by the way. So there's there's the award ceremony itself that happens on the last day. And then there's the pool party happens, and then there's other events. I don't know what they're doing exactly this year, but like last year they had an improv show.
The comedy show was Friday. The pool party was Saturday afternoon. The masquerade ball was Saturday night, and then they had the award show on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, so three
it was really
events. Cool. It's at the Palms. I think they have it at the Palms every year, so it's at the Palms. Yeah. But if you're interested in coming, you can check it out on those websites. Somebody on my Instagram, Kelly said your hair looks great. By the way, Kelly, your hair looks great.
Thank you.
Kelly says thank you, Bobby Lynn. Your hair looks great. Anyway, you can go check that out. Or if you want to nominate your favorite, it doesn't even have to be us for it. Your favorite creator, you can go over there and nominate your favorite creator. And again, it's all for charity. Not Nick wants to be nominated.
I don't.
No, all of us. I said us. I mean us.
All of us. Nominate her. Okay.
Give my nominations to Nick.
Kelly, you're coming. So you might.
I know, but I don't want to be nominated for anything.
Okay.
Why not?
Too
late.
Everybody go nominate Kelly.
Not only nominate her, vote for her to win. So she has to go over there to accept an award.
No.
Be like, guys.
It's called immersion.
I didn't even want to be up here.
Immersion therapy.
Oh, God.
All right.
We'll all have to go up there with her as her support animals.
So the moral of that story is that we will be in Las Vegas in April, and we are trying to plan a Gen X takeover before the Cheer Choice Awards in Las Vegas. So Las Vegas, we can confirm for now that April would be your window of time when we will be in your city, and we will be there for Cheer Choice. We're hoping if we can find a venue worthy of a Gen X takeover, we will be doing a Gen X takeover beforehand.
With that said, don't sleep on these other events that are going to happen, all right? Because they're not going to be the same. All right, Nashville is not the same.
Everything will be different.
Cleveland will not be the same as Atlanta. Atlanta will not be the same as New Orleans.
They're all going to be different.
They're all going to be different. I might have just said the next three cities. I might have just said that, but
maybe.
Maybe.
You know what I'm most curious about? Go ahead, Kelly.
What? Oh, I was just going to tell you that my ADD just ran into a brick wall. So I got about 2 minutes because I also have a hot date with Brawny. So,
Peter Pool. Peter Pool. Quick call on Brawny. Hey, Kelly, did you know that? All right, you want some Mandela effect? We're going to do it right now. Brawny never had a beard.
No, here's the thing.
Brawny never had a beard.
I listen, I've Googled it, but then I found one. Yeah, if that's really a thing, because the Brawny guy did have a beard.
No, he didn't.
He did. Yes, he did.
He did. He did.
I'm telling you,
but
Mandela
you can't
right
find it
now.
online.
Right now.
His arms like this, he had a beard.
He had a mustache.
He still doesn't have a beard.
Brawny is clean right now, but he had a mustache back in the 80s.
The other day in the store.
Mandela effect.
Maybe he did only have a mustache.
He's got nothing.
He's clean shaven.
Yeah.
He had facial hair.
Mandela effect.
He had facial hair. Don't get me started on the Mandela shit.
I'm just telling you.
It makes my brain.
I saw that when I was looking at that. I was like, oh my God, he doesn't have a beard.
Somebody said, Melissa said, Gen X ADHDers unite. Talk about 4 fucking ADHD fuckers right here. Like this.
And by the way,
leader of the ADHD.
If everybody needs to know, his name is not Brawny, it's Peter Pool. We
Peter
have
Pool.
designated him as Peter Pool.
I haven't even seen that movie, so I don't know.
You need to see that movie. For everybody who's seen Deadpool 3, she's dating Peter Pool.
I'm dating Peter Pool.
She is.
Okay. All right.
Luckiest
Well, I'm going
woman
to
in the
go.
world.
Before Kelly goes, I'm going to say this
Yeah.
because I was going to say it before you said you were leaving, is what I am most curious about. So we have to put this in our brains now is because we're old, is how many people will we maybe meet over and over again that will come to each city. So we have to start thinking about that we are going to remember those people, right? Like we have to
groupies.
Yeah.
traveling.
Like, think about,
We're
that
gonna
I already got one.
gonna come
Yep,
to,
I already got one who said she's coming. She was in Nashville. She's already said she's coming to Cleveland.
so
I
I
already
was
got one.
surprised anyone showed up at our first show. So if we have groupies, I'll really be impressed.
like I feel like I have to mentally tell myself like I'm gonna because I'm shitty with names, but faces I don't forget. Although after the lines in Nashville, I'm not sure the faces all are kind of a blur. But I think we're gonna probably have people that we're gonna see in Cleveland that we saw in Nashville. So just note that.
Look,
Yes.
Gen Xers are at that
Yes.
age where they just have money and they just go on
Yeah.
trips. For
We
no
have
reason.
adult money now, even if
We have
we're not
adult
adults.
money.
Yeah.
Even if we're not adults. But anyway,
Hey, Kelly, why don't you do me a
Kelly,
favor?
look at that face.
Why don't
She's not
you
an
go
adult.
ahead and do the plug one more time?
Yeah, so we are coming to Cleveland, Ohio on November 9th. We are going to be doing a stand-up show. We are going to be doing a meet and greet, and we are going to be doing a dueling piano party. Basically, if you can get your butt to Cleveland on November 9th, you get to hang out with us all dang day. If you want to get tickets, they don't go on sale until Monday morning at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern. That is going to give you guys some time this weekend to talk to your friends, get a group together, make some plans. We are coming to the Big Bang in Cleveland, Ohio to do our stand-up comedy show. The only one left in this year. The only other time you can see us in 2024, November 9th, Monday morning. Go to genxtakeover.com. That is the only place you can get your tickets is genxtakeover.com on Monday morning.
She's good. She's so
Yeah, that was awesome. That was
She's
awesome.
a pro.
She's
She's
a
so
pro.
good.
See, you got this. You got this.
I feel like you do commercials. or
Car
something.
Shield Zone, Kelly Mano. Car Shield Zone, Kelly Mano. Yeah. Say hello to the St. Louis Blues for me.
I
All
will.
right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. I love you guys all. I love you all. I love you
Tell
all.
Peter we love him and we miss
I'm
him.
sure. Okay, I'm sure I'll talk to you in the group chat in like 7 seconds because that's how much we all talk.
Of course.
So, okay,
Bye,
bye
have
guys.
So
fun on your
weird.
date. Have fun on your date.
Have fun.
Okay.
guys.
Oh, Bronny, we said hi.
Okay, I will.
Peter Pool.
Peter Pool. Tell Peter.
Oh, now we're in the verticals. Crap, I gotta move
Oh,
over.
here we go.
We're
Here
in
we
the
go.
verticals.
Well, it's okay because I don't have the big face this time. I'm in my car. So it actually looks okay.
In the
Like
verticals.
in the house, when I'm on my computer, it looks like this.
Hey, I just want to give
But eyes here.
I got lots of people commenting over here on Instagram that we can't see in here in the group, and then there's lots of people coming in here. We love you guys. Okay, I just
Love you all.
We can't answer all the
Love
comments,
all of you.
but we love you and we appreciate that you guys are here and that if you follow us, if you enjoy our content, if you went to Nashville, if you go to Cleveland, if you come see us in any city, just know we love you guys. Okay.
Question from Thomas Mad Dog. Will people get a discount if they hang out with you all day? The only way you're going to hang out with us all day, Thomas, if you buy the VIP pass. And yes, that will be kind of a discount. It's all combined together. And
Because you're going to have so many other things. More bang for your buck with the VIP.
There's going to be gift bags. There's going to be cool stuff that you're going to get for free as part of the VIP. But that's the only way you're hanging out with us all day, because otherwise you're going to have to buy the tickets individually for the house party and for the comedy show. And then you're not going to get the VIP meet and greet that's going to happen between the two. So there's your answer.
Wish Ohio was an option. Oh, I mean, for you to go visit Amber. I gotcha. Maybe we'll be in a city close to you soon.
Look, here's what I've realized about Ohio. Okay. Everything is cheap in Ohio, like car rentals, Airbnbs compared to Nashville. Whew.
Compared to Atlanta.
The flights are cheap. I was like, man.
Them prices are like slashed, baby.
Their airports, none of them are like, they're all good airports, but none of them are like really major airports. So
Yeah,
it's in and out of them. Like Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, they're all easy to fly in and out of. So we won't have to have like when you come to Atlanta, it's like chaos down here, but
I was just in Atlanta about 3 hours ago. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. I fly out of Atlanta so much that I'm like a pro at it. It doesn't bother me. Like Atlanta's a very efficient airport for being as busy as it is. I will say it's very efficient. But yeah, I don't like Ohio airports are so awesome. You can it's one of those airports you can show up like an hour before your flight and not miss your flight. Like I love that.
Karen asked how much your ticket's going to be. Karen, I don't know the exact exact numbers. That's the smart people in the background, the producers, Lisa and Krista, who are the magicians behind the scenes. But you will have to go to genxtakeover.com to find out what they are. So
they are not available yet. They will be live on Monday, 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. I guess Mountain Time, and 6 a.m. Pacific Time. Okay, so they will be live on the website genxtakeover.com on Monday. What?
DJ.
He's a boomer. That's why he doesn't like that nickname.
But he gonna be there.
You
gonna be there.
Go to every city. Like I met you in Vegas because when Sherry was there. You came to Nashville. You coming to Cleveland. I'm sure you're gonna be in New Orleans too.
I was literally talking about you when I said
don't take it as
they just want to travel.
As a bad thing.
Here,
like we all need cigars, right? Like we need cigars.
Right.
We need good times. We need battery packs. We need all those things.
I said Gen X has adult money now. He's a boomer. He has fuck you money. He can go wherever.
He got. But like, look, listen, listen.
Money.
I mess with shit. Where am I pointing? I mess with Sherry all the time about, oh, you famous, you this, you that. Look, this dude right here. Like, I mean, so quick story. When we met in Vegas, me and my wife had to move from room to room while we were there, and there are a bunch of sub stories with that, and I won't get into them. But DJ was like, "Hey, come to our room. We got you. You need to change for the award show. You need to do all these things. Just come to our room and hang out." We walk in there. It was almost like a freaking hometown buffet on the table as you walk in. Like anything you can imagine that you want was like sitting right there. Would you like some refreshments? Maybe some water, sparkling cider. How about some champagne? Rum? How about some orange juice? Would you like some Chex Mix? Chex Mix everywhere.
Look,
like
DJ rolled up to me outside of Nashville, not knowing what cigars he had, offering me cigars. He just said he said pick some. I was like, which one do I pick?
See,
you guys got a better treatment than I did the first time I met him. I met him on the cruise.
We get better treatment now. Like Sherry was pissed.
You know what he said to me the first time I met him? Because we had like a gathering on the end of the ship. And they didn't tell me I had to be at a specific place at a certain time, and that I was told wrong. So I show up, and he comes up to me. The first thing out of his mouth is, "Oh, it's nice that you could show up on time." The first time he met me, and I never forgot his name after that. I was like, "Oh, I won't forget you. You're on my list." Dude.
Check it. When we were in Nashville.
He's a good friend of mine. Okay.
He's the best. He's the best. He gave John a bunch of cigars, gave me cigars, gave me an autographed picture from that we took in Vegas. Sunday morning, Sherry is tired, trying to drink coffee, trying to wake up, and she's like, "Wait a minute, y'all got all this stuff from DJ? What the hell? He didn't bring me anything."
He wouldn't even. You know what? He wouldn't even know you fuckers if it wasn't for me, and I didn't get shit. I didn't get. Not that I need a cigar. It was nice to offer me a cigar. You know how many pictures I've taken with that guy? I had to get one autographed photograph of those.
Bro, bring her some good cigars. Can you bring her some freaking cigars, please?
Please bring her cigars.
Give her cigars first.
Damn one of them.
She ain't gonna smoke a damn one of them.
Bring her a humidor.
Because I'm not
a whole humidor.
I'm not one of the good old boys. Like it's not. It's a good old.
Just
boy.
a good old boy. I am. I'm a good old boy.
Nick, come on.
It's a guy.
You sure?
It's a guy thing.
Nick, come
okay.
On. You live in New Orleans, bro.
Look here, man. First of all, I don't live in New Orleans. I live in Hammond. Secondly, I used to watch. I watched the Dukes of Hazzard. Okay, I ain't never seen nobody like me on that show.
Okay.
So
the song, just a good old boy. I wasn't doing that. I'm talking about you're one of the guys, and I am not. I got
wait. Jack asked this question. Jack, you must be new to the show here. Jack, just for Jack, we're gonna go.
We'll be in Cleveland.
We're gonna do it one more time.
Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Yes.
Go for
it. Let me do it.
Ladies
and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are headed to Cleveland. Saturday, November 9th at the Big Bang Dueling Piano Bar. We'll have a comedy show, have a house party. VIP tickets will be available. It'll be myself, Real Slim Sherry, Dad Bomb veteran, Kelly Mano, who is pictured here but no longer in the live because she's got ADD. You guys need to come hang out with us on November 9th. It's going to be a great time. Tickets will be available Monday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. for yokels like me.
No. 8 a.m. Central Time. 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Central Time.
9 a.m.
9 o'clock for you big balling East Coasters. 8 a.m. Central Time for little people like me. So make sure you go to genxtakeover.com to get your tickets Monday because they are gonna go fast. Back to John and Sherry.
Man, wait,
Sherry's gone.
And Sherry's gone. She got ADD.
She was going to hang up her plaque. She's going to hang up.
I told you I had to pee.
That was quick. That was quick pee.
I had to pee. Well, I mean, my bathroom's right here, so I had to pee, and so
you still take a while sometimes. Like
while you were talking, I was like, let me take a pee break because I got
real. I ain't talk that long, shit. I ain't talk that.
Look. All right, so we've got people that are like in Wisconsin and Detroit and Pennsylvania. This is your opportunity. Cleveland is your opportunity up in the Northeast. It's your opportunity.
Pennsylvania is right there. That's part of the reason we picked Cleveland because New York, Pennsylvania. Like all right there. We all have big followings in Pennsylvania and New York. So Cleveland is like right there adjacent. So it's not that long of a trip. Like you could drive that. That's not that bad. So we would love to see you take the Greyhound. We would love to see you guys.
Greyhound.
In Cleveland. Take the Amtrak. Take the Greyhound. Like the Greyhound was good. Take the Greyhound.
Take it forward.
Old America travel. Get on the Greyhound. Sit next to a man that smells like 5 different cities. Go get on the bus and make your way to Cleveland November 9th.
Smell like some hot onions.
No. Or Old Spice. Yeah, that's
or hot onions and Old Spice, which is worse.
Ew.
Man, it smells like hot karate and regret. Get on. Cool water and sadness. Get on the ground. Take yourself.
Listen. Listen. If you can get to Cleveland, get there however you can. By bus, by car, by truck, by train, by plane, however you want to travel. Okay. Hell, it's on the lakes. Like you could even take a boat there. Like you're just park your boat. It won't be frozen yet. The lake won't be frozen yet. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Why are you doing this? What are you doing?
I was trying to position the camera so I could actually be seen. Like,
you could see you just fine.
But it was Sherry, it was like this. I needed to fix it.
Oh, that is a DJ move. Since we're talking about DJ, because he likes to he just all you can see is the top of his head. Just this.
Look, somebody on Instagram was like, the dude on the bus smells like hot trash and corn chips. That is the best definition of that smell.
That's 100%. No notes on that description. No notes. That's perfect.
That's it.
Hot trash and corn chips.
Corn chips.
Like that. No, I'll pass.
Stale Fritos.
Ew. My dog smells like Fritos sometimes. I'm like, you smell like a Frito. So basically,
boy.
like a dog.
Yeah, basically.
Bye.
Oh, the Greyhound?
It's Steven. Bye. We got people that are bowing out, so goodbye.
They're bowing out. Bowing
out.
I actually think I have some work that I need to do here for this ball.
We should bow out. We've overstayed our welcome.
Kelly did the right thing she went out on a Costanza.
I'm out.
Yeah, congratulations. She Barry Sanders it. She on top.
Pretty much. That's it.
That's what she does. That's what she does.
It is what she does. She gets in there, does all these things. Okay, I'm out.
She out. Bye.
Anyway, last time to plug. Okay.
Last plug.
Last plug, and then we're gonna go.
Slim Sherry.
I'll take it. So Gen X Takeover happening in Cleveland, Ohio on Saturday, November 9th. There'll be a comedy show from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. House party from 6 to 9. It will be me, the Dad Bod veteran Nick Harrison, and Kelly Mano all taking over Cleveland, Ohio on, again, November 9th. Tickets will go on sale Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. That's going to be Monday. What is the date today? What is it? Monday the 25th. Okay, so Monday the 25th,
23rd.
9 a.m. Eastern time, 8 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Mountain time, 6 a.m. Pacific time. So you can go to genxtakeover.com to get tickets, or you can go to any one of the links in our profiles and it will take you. You'll see a Gen X Takeover link there. Go to that. That is the only place that you want to buy tickets. Don't get scammed. Okay. There'll be people out there trying to sell you fake tickets. genxtakeover.com is the only place to get these tickets. It is limited seating. This is a smaller, more intimate venue. So don't sleep on it. If you want to come get your tickets, it will sell out. Okay.
23rd. Monday's the 23rd.
23rd.
Oh,
It was on the flyer. It was on the flyer.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see it.
Ain't nobody paying attention to the flyer.
See all the flyers so you can use it.
I thought it was the 25th.
Why is it the flyer?
My calendar was on November for some fucking reason. 23rd, Monday the 23rd. Okay, Monday the 23rd. My bad. My birthday's the 26th. I don't even know what fucking day it is. Okay, I just know my birthday's next week. It's fall break. My kids are on break, and I will be. We're coming to South Carolina.
You coming to see me? Where you going?
I mean, I don't know. You might have to drive. We might have to meet you because I don't know how close you'll be.
Going?
We're going down towards Charleston.
Where?
We're going to Charleston, actually.
That's like 15 minutes from me.
Yeah, we're going to be in Charleston this weekend. We leave tomorrow. So yeah, we're coming down. We're coming to Charleston.
Well, if you want to walk around and text me.
Josh is basically saying that she doesn't want to see you. She doesn't have time.
No, actually, John, I thought you were like an hour or more outside.
No, I literally am.
Hey, listen, I am a travel princess. I just fucking show up. I don't
a likely story.
Lord.
Likely.
For all my South Carolina people who know where Somerville is, feel insulted because we're not near Charleston.
Is the one I think that said she thought you were like an hour away. So we weren't,
pass the buck. Wasn't me, it was my wife. Pass the buck.
We're only 15 minutes away.
Yeah, we're 15 minutes away from downtown.
Well, there you go. Yeah. Well, I'll text you. We're coming.
Me.
We're coming to your neck of the woods.
Yeah, that's my neck.
Yeah, y'all can meet up and compare plaques.
No.
I'll bring mine. We'll take pictures together with them. How about that? Let me get it. Well, then we'll send it to you, Nick. Here, let me get it out of the box. Okay.
Yeah. Send me a picture. Give me something to aspire to for my heroes who have these plaques.
Look at that.
And send it to you.
Look at this.
Look at this. Look at this. I'll just leave it right there.
Look at it. If they send
yeah, they get you a nice little letter.
Yeah.
Just gonna leave it right there, right in the corner.
Yep.
He's like, I'm out.
I'm out. I'm leaving.
All right. Well, look, it's my baby. Look, it's little Welly. It's my baby.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, Pops.
What's up, baby boy? I'll call you in a minute.
All right, tickets. We don't know the details. They'll be when they go live. The details of pricing and all that. You'll see it. There'll be by the way, there'll be tickets to the comedy show, tickets to the dueling piano bar. That's a separate event. Or you can get VIP tickets that get you access to everything, including a meet and greet with us and a swag bag with some cool shit in it. So those would be the three options. And you can come just to the comedy show, you can come just to the dueling piano bar, or you can come to the whole shebang. Okay. Shebang.
And on that note,
she bang.
It's time to go.
Oh, baby, and she moves.
She moves. I go crazy because she looks like a fly, but she sings like a bee.
Hey, I don't know if y'all noticed in the video from the comedy show that I don't dance. I just want to point that out. I don't know if y'all watched that video. But I don't.
You didn't even try.
No, I was doing my best to stay home. Okay, I was just trying to stay home.
He was just like this.
I was just trying to stay home. I don't dance. I just
Smart
want to point
move.
that out. I don't.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all right. Don't do that. Don't. That's
Guys, don't feel bad. I'm embarrassed for myself. Thank you for joining us on this live. We appreciate you. We will try not to be so white in the next one. You what? It's a joke. Big John.
wow.
Come on. What is this?
I can't believe he said that.
You can't? Have you met?
That's like when Sherry talked about what she did with handicapped kids in elementary school.
Don't start. Don't start.
Because he's just not nice to us.
Oh, come on. Come on, Fairy. Get back in here. This is
Look, Fairy.
No.
You
Stop it.
I thought you was numb to it. I thought you were numb to it.
No!
If anybody makes make me look like a bigger asshole, it's this guy over here, not Nick. The guy over on the other side of him, John, that guy. I have to stretch across. Nick,
that
down.
guy.
Drop down. That guy way over there. Okay, can make me look like a giant asshole because he does that, and I can't not laugh, and I don't want to. It's not. I don't mean to. I don't mean to.
We're sorry
for you.
We're sorry.
Really sorry for you.
You guys are assholes.
This is an inside joke for everybody else that wasn't in the last set of lives.
Wrong.
Such an inside joke.
Well, think it's time to hit that old dusty trail.
Yeah.
Same. It's time to go. It's time to go.
All right. We love y'all. Thank y'all for coming. We'll do
Love
this
you
again
guys.
soon.
Thank you. Love all of you. We'll see you guys very, very soon. We'll be live doing this again in the future for anybody that missed it. So GenXTakeover.com. Don't buy your tickets anywhere else you do. They are not valid tickets. Okay.
Yes.
We are the only people selling the tickets. So please don't get scammed. Please. Okay.
Please
Love
don't.
you.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye, guys.